G'day, welcome to the Jonny Skidpig YouTube channel. In this episode, old Skidpig here is going to see some daylight for a while. G'day. Now before we go on any further, I'd like to tell you a bit of a backstory on this old girl. This old girl here, I bought her about 8 years ago. She was blue in colour. And over those few years, along with racing her in the Pittsburgh Sprints, Okie and a few others at the time, she's gone through some changes, going from blue to white with the red stripe, adding some flares on along the way. At the time she had the original 173, which is the original motor still sitting on the engine stand over there, and I've got this 186 in here right now. Now this 186 came out of my first car, which was a Heat-Chicks I renewed. I've taken the high compression head off the 173 and attached her on here. I've got a turbo adapter Stromberg sitting onto an intake manifold that suits a 350 Holly with using an adapter plate. She's got pacemaker extractors. She now has a cheap Chinese eBay radiator, so as soon as see how that works. She's got a Bosch electronic dizzy with the aftermarket coil. She's just got an M21 full speed and a WB diff, fully welded, so I can do burnouts on both wheels. None of the single pegger shit. I do have a 10 bolt Salisbury, but I'm waiting on getting a limited slip for it. She's a proper 1 tonner diff. Right, now the last time I ran this old girl in anger was at the Toowoomba Speedway burnout comp 2 years ago. That's in full competition. I've blown a heat gasket out of it, and in 6 months later, when I did eventually go back fixing it, I had a little bit of fun over at work. There's a Christmas test and tune, blew another head gasket. Now, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Everything else seemed alright. I've done it to the torque specifications, which is 75 foot-pounds for head bolts, and that's the final torque specs. I've gone through them over once I've warmed it up and gone over it again. And then it occurred to me, oh, got to thank a mate for letting me know about this. I've got head studs on here. Now with head studs, they're 80 foot-pounds in final torque specs, so I wasn't doing them up tight enough. So now I've got that fixed up. We'll soon see how that goes too. Right, now because I haven't started this thing in over a year and a half, she's been sitting in this garage there, bottom time, while I'm doing the rebuild and repairs. I think it's best for me to push this thing out before I start it, because there's going to be a lot of blow by smoke and a lot of cobwebs come out because I'll have to rev it. And just so it's not as noisy in here, Christ, it's got a 2.5 inch pipe coming out in front of the back wheel on the passenger side. We've got a wall right there, so she can't echo. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, make sure he's out of gear first. Handbrake's off. Alright, let's push this old girl out. Blimey! Oh. God damn. Oh dear. Alright, try it this way. Oh, here we go. She's going. Alrighty. we go, she's out. Handbrake on. Right. Alrighty, there we go. Oh, that noise is just a stereo in here. You can see, saying explode. Hey, while you went in the pits, you might have some music where you go. Alrighty. There you have it, she's sitting outside. Been a long time coming, but she's finally out. I've cleaned up the trailer with the Skidpig now. I've gave the garage a bit of clean. I've got fuel pressure in there now, which is good. When I start, I might be starting for long because I don't have a thermo fan as yet. I've got one sitting in the car, but I'm waiting on a fan shroud to be built. I'm going to be doing at work, and they've got a laser cutter, so I'm waiting on that to be up and running first before I get to do any of that. So I'll start it, I'll give it a bit of a run, but I won't run it for long. So see how we go. Alright. First things first, ignition. Put fuel pump on. You hear the fuel pump working? Couple of pumps. First go! Oh, spoke too soon. Probably because I got the choke on. Better open that up. Probably old fuel too. Come on. Alright. Well, she had good fuel pressure, good oil pressure. She went 40 psi then. Oh, come on. Come on. What's going on? She went idle. Again, it's been ages since I started, so we'll go try again. Not a lot of smoke coming out. So that's the exhaust pipe right there. It's probably because of the age of the fuel. Right, here we go. Oh dear, looks like I have to play around with the carb for a bit. I'm going to try out these oil-mixture screws first, see if they're Right. Yeah? I'm going to put it on the carb first. Yeah? Are ya? I'm sorry, mate. Just up the fuel mixture up a bit. Yeah. Still going in alright, but the oil side of things is not the best. Right, now while I was doing my checks and everything, making sure everything's right, I think I found out why she wasn't running right. It's missing this. Put that on over there. Being a race car doesn't need all that bloody EPA shit on there. Fucking waste of time having it really. Just chokes up horsepower. So, hopefully we'll see how that goes. Alright now, as you see, found out what that problem was. So I didn't have that on, which caused a big huge massive vacuum leak. It's like she wasn't running properly, so now she's running a lot better now. So far so good. Let's back her up back into the shed and put it away. There you have it. After a year and a bit, she's finally running. Quite happy with that now. Starting to do some more stuff to it. Now I'm getting to clean more of this garage. Anyhow, that's it for this episode. We'll see you around the smoke zone.